Thank you for watching episode 2 of Dee-Tells. Once again, I'm Dee, and I'm here to tell you my thoughts on some relatable life topics. So for today's topic, I want to address this idea of being an innocent bystander in your own life. How could you be an innocent bystander in your own life? Innocent means that you're not responsible for or directly involved in an event, yet suffering its consequences. How can you not be directly involved in your own life? You can't not be, right? You are 100% always directly involved in your own life. You are the person experiencing it, and in one way or another, you took an action that created a reaction. And I get it. Life is hard. Life is complicated, and there's so many things that feel like they happen that are out of our control. And we can feel like we have bad luck. We can feel like we don't know why these things are happening, that we're not bringing them upon ourselves. We didn't do anything to deserve these things. But the issue with that is when you're viewing things from that perspective, you're viewing them from a state of victimhood, okay? And so if you're viewing them from a state of victimhood, you're powerless. Why would you ever want to be powerless in your own life? Out of all of the things that you can be, out of all of the areas that you can have power, you want to have power within. You want to have power over yourself, okay? Having power over yourself is self-control. It is determining your own destiny. That's what we want. One of the most powerful things that you can be is responsible for your own life, because that means that you make decisions that create the desired outcome. If you decide to take control, take the wheel, let God take the wheel, but let God use you to drive that, okay? Because it's a beautiful thing to know that you are in control of your own life. To be an innocent bystander would mean just like anything could happen. You could just end up anywhere. You have no control over what happens to you. That would be the worst news ever. So let's realize that us being able to affect our outcomes is a blessing, and it is a gift, and we need to recognize that gift and use it to our full advantage. Take action towards the desired actionable outcome. If you do that, now you will start to see some blessings and some magic happen, because you are putting action towards what you want. So once we have an understanding that an action simply creates a reaction, we can start to understand the importance of why we cannot be innocent bystanders in our own life. When you meet people that are successful, what do they tell you? They worked hard and they didn't stop. It didn't matter how many no's they heard. It didn't matter how many times they failed or how many times it didn't work. They kept at it because that's what they wanted to happen. So what did they do? They made it happen. They didn't wait for it to happen, because the thing is, we attract what we're looking for. A lot of the times when we are feeling down, we're looking for, see, everything's so messed up. Nothing works out for me. Those are affirmations. Be very careful of negative affirmations. Like, start paying attention to that self-talk, but we'll dive into that into another video because I don't want to get too off topic. But seriously, you want to be on a frequency that is attracting what you do want and not what you don't want. And that is why you don't want to be an innocent bystander. If you try to step back and take an innocent role in your life, things are just going to happen to you. It's not going to be directed or based on what you want in any way, because you're not putting action towards that. You're not taking responsibility for the outcome, right? Take responsibility for that outcome. I don't even know if that caught on camera, that little spit, that's passion right there. Take responsibility for the outcome. There is a power in that. So the moral of this episode is, do not be an innocent bystander in your own life. Do not be the victim when you can be the hero. And you have to be the hero. You have to save yourself. So those were the details for today. Thank you for watching. I would love to continue the conversation in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. We can start a dialogue on the topic and dive into everything a little bit further. And if not, I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.